6090 WJGP Wolverine Radio. It's the weekly checkup with Kevin Skulczyck, live down here at Dean's Corner in Jewett City. And I just ordered myself a ham sandwich.
And Kevin, did you notice he just ordered himself a sandwich? Not us who have been waiting here for an hour
because
for him.
Me and you, we've been up since 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. I'm going to take advantage of every opportunity. Softball thrown in the air. Yes,
I know. I deserve all these shots today. I honestly do.
It's all good.
Hold on. We'll do this. Hey, we're going to do this live on the air. Tina.
Yes.
Tina, I don't know if Mr. President here would like a sandwich or something, too.
I'm good, Tina. Thank you. I've already been here once.
He's been here. Okay, so breakfast number 2 for Kevin Skulczyck.
No, I don't need another breakfast.
How about you?
I'll try a sausage, egg, and cheese. I hear it's fantastic.
On a
here.
hard roll.
We'll try one of those.
Grilled.
Fantastic. Grilled. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who does this? Ordering breakfast live on the air. Nobody does this. Another radio first
I have
for
a
Wolverine
name.
Radio.
Three of us.
I'm in the thing with the first.
You're the first.
Tina is along with us. Oh, you know, I ordered a ham sandwich. So could I say, Tina, could you get me some ham?
You just did. You said it.
Just did.
You said it.
Did I?
Yeah, you did say it.
Oh, God.
But I got a name for a new show
Oh, no.
for us, the
What?
Three Fat Men.
Three fat men.
Instead of
Yes.
Three Wise Men, the
Yes.
Three Fat Men.
All right, now I've lost 32 pounds
Right.
since then, so I'll be like medium guy.
Yeah.
I still have another 132 to go.
And you're on your way. You're looking good. I'll give you credit there. You're definitely doing good.
I was really portly. I still am.
Yeah. You hate going. You know what? I've been in to buy a suit, and when you go in to buy a suit, and they say, you got to go to the portly section. That really kind of that just kind of drives it down to a whole other level.
Well, my son has told me before I need to get in shape, and I keep telling him that round is a shape.
Right. Round is a shape.
It is.
Yeah. Well, all right. We've covered all that. We've digressed, I think.
I think so. Time to move on. Kevin, you had some things that you wanted to talk
I
to
just
Mr.
wanna
Flowers
point out
about.
I just want to point out a few things and sort of get some feedback. And it's important to understand, as I've gotten involved with this project, I'll call it, representing the townspeople as the first selectman. It's been one of the greatest experiences, meeting so many different people and having a chance to have met Phil a year plus ago, getting involved and really sort of sitting down and talking. Phil's also on our public safety committee. He is trying to push it forward to establish a community watch program here in town. And hopefully that community watch is going to be something that we're going to see be active throughout the entire community. So maybe a few comments on that, and I'll lead to the next question.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a neighborhood watch program put back in place. Ryan Aubin, as many of us already know, he does quite a bit in our community. He has forwarded me some stuff that he's been working on from, I guess it used to be called the Jewett City Watchdogs at one time. And I have spoken with a couple of the troopers, and hopefully we can get this off and running. Again, I just want to say that Ryan Aubin has been very helpful, and he's done a lot in our community. So I think everybody should thank him when they see him.
Yep. And so, we appreciate you pushing that forward and being actively. And I've dealt with you on several topics.
Good and bad.
Yeah, good and bad. No, all positive. And working hard for public safety is important, because we know if we want to turn around the town with the economic atmosphere and bring businesses here. Businesses want to come to communities where they feel safe. That's important.
And I think everybody, if you haven't attended a public health and safety meeting, please come out. Please share your ideas with us, your concerns, anything. Please come sit down. We have a public forum. You can speak your mind and let us know exactly what you think and what's going on in our community, if there's anything wrong.
You bring up the public forum, and I think that's appropriate, because one of the other things that Phil has done for our community is he came forward and requested that public forum be put into all boards and commissions meetings agenda. And so by doing that, he was able to establish really a pattern, I think, of transparency and openness. So a little bit about that, Phil.
When I first started attending some meetings, I was the Board of Finance didn't have a public forum, and it kind of rubbed me wrong. It kind of rubbed a couple other people wrong. And it's not that the board was doing anything wrong. It was just that the residents wanted to have a voice at that meeting. They do spend our money. They do balance our budget, along with our board of selectmen. But to have a board like that and not be able to say, hey, why are you spending $90,000 here, or why are you spending $5,000 here, or we need money spent here. Without the public forum, people can't speak up and let the board know what they're thinking, how they're feeling, and what they feel their needs are. And I think it's helped with the Board of Finance.
No, I think it's a good point. I think you bring up a valid point, and I like in the meetings now when you're there, Mike, if you're attending some of the meetings you've heard, it's the public comment section, and I think it's important that the public will always have a chance to have a voice in the discussion of the town's business. And so I think it's a great thing you've done for us in that capacity. You've really come, and I know you had support. I know you have a team of activists who really want to see the town become a better place. And so that being said, you just keep up the good work, and we appreciate what you're doing on a daily basis.
Thank you, and everybody else in the community who has come to meetings and supported or not supported some of the things I've brought forward. And I think that's a great thing too. If you're not for things, voice your opinion. I think it's great that people come forward and say why they are for something, why they're not for it.
No, it's a good point. So, kind of skipping down the topics, Mike. What's going on with you, Mike? How's life? How's life treating you?
I'm gonna get slammed every corner, every way.
Well, you're on the corner of Dean's, so you're getting slammed at Dean's corner.
I'm noticing that we ask him a question every time he sips his coffee.
I've tried to kind of stay in the background today so far, but because Kevin, you're doing a phenomenal job with the weekly checkup with Kevin Skulczyck.
Well,
how's that for deflection?
I take my responsibility serious. So let me ask a few questions also to the panel here today. What do you guys think about the snow cleanup in the town of Griswold? And that's a serious question because I've gotten some comments from residents that are really concerned that things aren't being done maybe the way they think they should be done. Some people are concerned that we're not getting out there and hitting the roads. Personally, I got to tell you that our town crew I think has done a phenomenal job for the amount of money that we budget for cleanup. Yeah, we're over, by the way, and I have some rough estimates, maybe 30, 40 grand over. Most municipalities are facing that challenge, but you live out, we'll call you Phil, you live out in the hills of Griswold, and you live sort of downtown, and so what are you thinking? What do you
I
think?
live right downtown, Kevin. I'm over there. I live in that snowbank right over there.
Right. So
it gets bigger every week.
Yeah. And I think the town's doing a great job. Let's face it, we've had a lot of snow.
Yep.
I think we're going to set a record this month for the amount of snow that we've had. And it gets to the point where they're going to put the snow.
Right, just for the record, if you're here, Mike's eating a sandwich and he almost took a bite out of my hand. Just for the record.
Well, don't keep your hand so close to a sandwich.
He tells me to hold it for him while he's eating it.
Handy ham. It's the same thing as far as I'm
concerned. The roads are looking
concerned.
good in your perspective. You think they're doing a good job, Phil?
I think they're doing a great job. We do have a small crew, a work crew in Griswold. They're working hard. They're making the roads as safe as they possibly can.
Understood. So, and what about downtown? What do you think?
I think, as a matter of fact, I was even thinking about it the other day, just driving home, going up and down Main Street, and then going up on my road, and just thinking of how phenomenal the roads look. And then I go out to Hopeville, and I go out that way, and I hit Rood Road, and again, better than I thought they would be. Now, I grew up 2 houses away from the house I live in right now. So, it's pretty easy.
Wait a minute, that's not 4 doors down, that's 2 doors down.
2 doors down.
Your parents must have been ecstatic to know you were finally moving out of the house and it was 2 doors.
Yeah.
No, actually, they moved out. I stayed.
That makes sense.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. So I have a pretty good perspective as far as, taking a look downtown and seeing around, just from growing up here.
Yeah.
In the same area, and I'll be honest with you. Remember the blizzard of '78?
Yeah, of
I
course.
do.
All right.
Yeah.
The blizzard of '78 was great because we got like almost 2 weeks off of school because people were running around in snowmobiles and nobody knew how to clear anything.
Exactly.
You do that. You fast forward to today, this stuff's gone before you know it.
Yeah.
So I think honestly, in a long drawn out sense that I've been talking here, Phenomenal job.
Yeah, I think so too, and I think that the town crew and I think everyone that's working to clear the snow, and even the guy, even the people out there that are clearing up driveways, they've been working like crazy, and so it's been a pretty safe winter to this point. So I appreciate all they're doing.
Todd and his crew are doing a great job, and the businesses down here in Jewett City are keeping the sidewalks clear, from what I see.
Exactly. I like it, and I hear our customer here talking about the background noise. So you out there listening to 1690 Wolverine Radio AM, or listening streaming live on mygrizzle.com, you're going to hear the register every now and then going, ding and closing, and that's what we want. We want you to come down to Dean's and have a sandwich and a coffee
right now,
and come on down to Dean's and ask a few questions of us. So hopefully we get to see you as we do this show every week here live Thursday, 10 a.m. Mike, 10 a.m. live.
Well, I was just getting ready to make the comment.
Is it Greenwich Mean Time?
When we first got here, Kev, Dean's Corner was busy.
Yeah, it was. It's since cleared out because we're doing the show and we've gotten rid of business.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say we. Maybe Mike did.
It was all my fault.
Yeah, it is. Well, we'll blame you, right? Who else to blame?
Well, I'll tell you, I got a question for our first
There's a state
selectman
trooper
here.
right there. Say hi to Adam. Hey, Adam.
Hi, Adam Chittick driving by.
He's one of the state police officers working in the borough. He does a great job.
Matter of fact, he was one of the ones that first tried to kick back in with the Neighborhood Watch program last year.
Yes. As a matter of fact, wasn't Adam just deployed?
He got back, and he's working hard along with Jay McCarthy. They're doing a phenomenal job as our resident troopers in town, and I know they're all for all the things that need to be done to get this town sort of on track, dealing with those social issues. They're on board with working together, so it's a good team.
All right, we're going to take a break right now. We're going to get back in just a few more minutes. We're going to.
So Mike can
Hold on,
finish his sandwich.
Wait a minute. We're all going to talk like this, and we're going to be back to you after this break. 1690 AM or mygrizzle.com. Wolverine Radio coming to you live from Dean's Corner in Jewett City.
Phil, you have anything to add to that? Because thank God Kevin took a hold of that one. Because
No, I can't wait to come back for a break, because I do have a question for our first selectman. I'm going to put him on the spot on a few things.
Awesome.
So
Can't
stick
wait.
around.
Can't wait.
very good. We'll be back with more on the week. What are we calling this? Todd. Call Todd Staninsky.
Check.
The weekend.
Check school.
School check.
What's your name?
Check.
The weekly
School
check. School check.
Weekly check.
Who is this guy? When did he show up? The weekly checkup with Kevin Skulczyck. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes right here on Wolverine Radio.
Get the crumb off of there. Oh my God. Pull the crumb off.